Next up, Embedded Tactician, turn-based, huh? That'll actually be kind of fun, I think. I haven't rolled Tactician a lot lately. Let's try it. Embedded Tactician. We're going to the shores. And let's try Fast++. Does the extra speed even matter on Tactician? Or do you still have the same time every single round? I don't know. Hey, you can take the piercing passives. I suppose, but we already have piercing on our character. All right, I want lightning, I want light, I want burn, but light we can take burn or dark to get some flickering happening. We don't really need movement speed while shooting. Crit chance could be nice. Overhealing could be okay. Probably don't need it. Let's just take crit chance because it's free. Ah, no, they are spawning multiple waves at the same time. Okay, so that's gonna be the problem there. So we still have to be quite careful, quite careful. So egg sack turns into shotgun. I don't want zombie. I don't want this. I'm really looking for... That could actually be nice, but I'm really just looking for some good AoE stuff. We're not doing baby balls. Don't have enough money. Really? Okay, well, crap. Could gain a shield. Could gain a laser ball, I guess. Get a radiation beam. I think I'll just go for shield. And then just be disappointed that we didn't get what I was hoping for. I am missing charm. It's not that I'm missing a charm evolution. I'm missing Incubus Succubus, which I don't think I'm gonna do that on a tactician run. I think on this run, I'm just gonna try to win. Maybe next run we'll try to eke out a another evolution that we don't have. Really, I'm looking desperately for... That'll work. Lightning will work. I'm looking for AoE. Now that we have it, I'm a lot happier. That was a bad throw. All right, don't want to fuse. I'm gonna do like something like this, I think. Oh, and now you give me dark. Thanks, game. No, we'll take Cell for this one. We can make like a poison and then flash poison build or something. That would work. I would be okay with that. As far as balls go. Balls go. So we'll take flash. And then if we can get disease, the virus, and then combine, I would be happy with that. I do like Tactician. He's pretty fun. Radical, you know, I don't really care for just watching the gameplay itself. What do you think I'm here to play? Vampire Survivors? Lol. Ghost ball, wind ball, laser ball. Projectiles have a chance to reflect ball. Maybe a reroll. Try to find something a little bit more interesting, or upgrade. I'll take an upgrade. Upgrades are also nice. Ah, damn wall. Didn't see it. Hate their walls. They're ball walls. Why did my balls go through the enemy? Oh, because I didn't hit a wall. That's right. That is very right. My balls have to hit a wall before they stop piercing. Which means I can just shoot straight and hit everything in the line. Crits do more damage. Nah. We could roll bomb. Or Broodmother Maggot Ball. What about like a maggot flash? No, that's not gonna work. What about a maggot? We can do a maggot something. Maggot something would be acceptable, I think. Infinite ball! Oh, it wasn't quite an infinite ball. That's disappointing. It was almost an infinite ball. Maggot Flash is insane, says Connie. I mean, I understand that it would hit all the enemies, but I want to apply status effects to the enemies, right? Like, that's why I want to get Noxious and then merge it. Or maybe even just merge Poison into Flash, just to apply Poison to all enemies. Although if I look at it, max 8 stacks is not incredible. Dodge, healer, crits do more damage. Crits do more damage. Uh-oh. Yeah, there goes my shield. It's like Flash would hit all the enemies on the screen, but without like a burn or something going along with it. I feel like we could get better. Crits when hitting blinded enemies is great. We also have more crits. We have more crit damage. It's not really a crit build because we don't have all 4 daggers, but it's looking nice. That's a lot of big numbers. A lot of big numbers. So do we want Encyclopedia? Because Flash, if we look at Flash, it only does 1 to 3 damage. I feel like I want Virus hitting all enemies. Yeah? Although maybe we can just put Poison on the enemies, since we don't need the Virus effect. You know what? We don't need the Virus effect if we're already poisoning all the enemies. So, I'll merge. I should have just merged it right then, shouldn't I? That's very silly. Okay, so yeah, next time we get a rainbow, perfect. No, I hit the wrong button. I wanted to... My brain went, hit the second option. Thanks, brain. Thanks, brain. Let's slow down enemies. Okay. Yo, this is new. We'll take it in a minute. I want to get Flash Poison, I think. Although Flash, like Poison Maggot, Flash Maggot could still be fun. If I look at Maggot, any good synergies there? Literally none. Wow, that's a surprise. What about Flash? Literally none. All right. And we've already done the Poison one. Okay, so do we want Maggot Flash or Poison Flash? I wish I could look at my own run. Because Flash, I don't think it does 1 to 3. I think it's more than that. I think this number should be scaling, but I don't get to see the scaling from it. I'm gonna Flash Poison. We can Maggot something else. I want the AoE right now. Now I wonder what would happen if I choose Poison Flash. I don't know if it would actually change anything. But yeah, we have a decent amount of poison damage happening now. It's a decent amount of green numbers on the screen. Oh, there we go. All right, we'll take this. It's a spear and then the spear tip. Gives us the Gracious Impaler. Or 6 Gracious Impaler. Critical hits have a chance to instantly kill enemies. So that's good and all. The problem is you lost all the things that give me critical hits now. I would like to have my things that give me critical hits back. No, you're not gonna do that? All right, well, you know, thanks for nothing. Give me an Earthquake Ball. Oh, that one ball. Hitting a lot. I don't know if I'll ever notice the... I guess it does say instant kill. So I guess I will notice occasionally when it happens. Doubt it'll work on a boss. Yeah, we do have a good crit chance with the blindfold, 40%. But we had a higher crit chance with the other items that we had, which now we don't have, unfortunately. What is weird blood splatter? Again, this is one of those things where it's like, I kind of wish there was just more information. What is weird blood splatter? This one? 20% of the current health when you do a lot of bleed. That into maggot could be fun. Maybe we can do that. Does the encyclopedia tell you about item evolutions? It does. That's why I know I have a lot of evolutions, because the encyclopedia is very much like, you're missing every evolution for every item. So we need to work on that at some point. A 10% chance to instantly kill enemies. I don't really care. That ball just decided, I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm tired, boss. I'm trying to just slow down the boss while I slowly work him down. It's working. It's slow, but he's not moving very far. All right, first phase of him dead. Increase critical hit chance when hitting enemies on the right side. Just give me the fan. We need to wait until we get a rainbow to merge some things. There we go. So I want hemorrhage, and then I think we'll put this... We could put this in maggot, and it would probably be fine. I feel like it's a little late for it, but... Oh, it's my turn. Is it my turn now? This guy, I need to somehow do more damage. I need to get my balls in there, hitting him in the back a little bit more. I'm gonna level this thing up so we can use it. The more enemies, the better with this character. That way we can get our balls in the back, bouncing around a lot. I'm not gonna recall my ball. I like it being back there. Ugh, almost hit me. I guess I can, there's still nothing stopping me right now from just shooting straight up. We will apply poison to everyone else. And do a good amount of damage to him. And then once he's dead, we'll kill everyone else in but a moment. Although what's weird is that it looks like I'm not hitting him on the way back with some of my shots, which is really weird. All right, hemorrhage maggot ball. I want to see how this works. Hemorrhage maggot. Maggot has the same properties as hemorrhage. All right, get some balls in there. I don't know, seemed okay. I still think that Tactician is actually OP because you have just an absolute, like, stupid amount of damage you can output. Because you can fire every single one of your balls, like, every 1 second of normal gameplay. Like, that's pretty good. Passes through enemies, inflicts bleed. Ah, we can inflict more bleed. Thank you, ball. I'm just gonna shoot straight up the middle and see how long it takes. I'm hitting something up there. Iron Ball's a really good starting ball, says username. Iron Ball's a pretty good ball. Maybe it's just like things that are AoE maybe can hit the boss before they spawn. Because I'm doing damage. Okay, things are happening. I'm definitely hitting the boss and taking stages off of it, even though I don't understand how. They're here. They're here. I don't know, that didn't seem like it did a lot. Yeah, I mean, we're still doing a decent amount. I mean, just keep shooting, you'll be dead eventually. Probably some weird extra collision damage. I mean, that is why we're doing damage. I just don't know, like, why. I don't understand it, but I don't have to understand it. Oh God! How did we not get hit by any of this? I'm not moving. All right. Pretty easy boss fight if you can just stand still and not get hit. I guess that would make it really tough if you couldn't dodge on a high enough speed level with Tactician. So maybe they just make it not do any damage? I don't know. Hey, Gold Digger. But this game is very jank. There's so many like janky programming things that are in this game, like the whole fact that your monitor's refresh rate determines the physics calculations. So if you have a high refresh rate monitor, you can get weird glitchiness with certain enemies. That's a fun one. Dude, we need more stone. Stone. So I guess we'll expand. It's gonna be very expensive to finish this off, but that's okay. And I guess we'll just harvest. We all know who to blame. Kenny. That goddamn Kenny. I've never known a Kenny I liked. Goddamn Kenny. Kanye says, have you tried the new White Knuckle Parasite map yet? No, not yet. It still is in the hopper as something to do at some point. When? Who knows. Guess we're just gonna keep harvesting. We have the time, we have the money, we're making the money. I guess, you know, we have enough. So let's get our achievement probably. There we go. The full map has been unlocked, and honestly, if I go to where's the building? It's very expensive to buy stone, but I think it might get cheaper the more. Well, no, we can sell now on the cheap. Why can we sell on the cheap now? You can do it once and then it gets really expensive again. I guess buying it makes it more expensive, selling it makes it cheaper over time. I don't know. I don't understand the market. But I do have like infinite gold. Gold is not something that we worry about anymore. Game, stop making me want to stop selecting radical. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, game. I'm not gonna play the radical. I will play makeshift Sisyphus empty nester. You know it works. You get multiple baby balls. I'll take it. Ghost ball is gonna be useless, but whatever. All right, fast +3. Let's see if we can do it. No, stop changing my difficulty. If people stopped voting to see him play with his balls, it could happen. That's very true. Sandstorm feels pretty good. Cell seems really good. We can get some good cell effects early. And then dynamite enemies will do 500 to 1300 damage. That actually makes me tempted, but I think I'm gonna go shield. Okay, I'm realizing 2/3 of my balls don't do anything. I can't click. I have to hold down the fire button for this one. I'm telling you, one day I will go for... Yeah. One day I will go for Incubus Succubus. It'll happen. It'll happen. I don't know when it'll happen, but it'll happen. Broodmother? We get maggots and then put something in the maggots, but currently we're going cell, earthquake, and then I want light to see if we can get a synergy there. Luckily our damage is so nice early that we might be able to make it through these enemies. Hopefully, overgrowth can carry us. I think it might. I think it might, but we really do need to... I don't want the cloak. I might want the cloak. Hopefully we can get something that helps. I really do need, like, dark or burn to show up. Magic staff would also be really nice, but I think I need to, yeah, okay. This'll work. Life is gonna be pain for a long time. Okay, it might be the case that we need more damage. Cursed enemies are dealt a lot of damage after being hit 5 times. Flicker at least does damage. And we're 1 evolution away from basically winning. So as soon as we get 1 more rainbow, life will be good. Is Flicker not doing... Oh, we need to level this up, though. Is Flicker not doing any damage? I really hope it is. It should be. No, that was the wrong time. I needed to level up 1 more time. We also needed to level up Flicker, though, so it was not like it was going to actually work. Okay, Earthquake Ball is another damage ball. Ow, 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 ow. All right, come on. Damage is actually looking like relatively okay right now. Just give me... I'll take anything. I'll take burn because we can get Meteor Ball off of this. Don't do it, game. Don't do it. I got a shield. Oh! Oh, thank you for the love. Lots of zeros in this one. We can do that one again. We just need to be a little bit better about the evolutions. We could have had 1 evolution, 1 faster. If I didn't take 1 of those options as just a level up. 1 rainbow screwed us. Okay, we need to banish. We need to get... Flicker will work. That will be just fine. And by flicker, I mean flash. So we are... It's also a really good ball just to have right now. We have 2 damage balls. It's better than we had last time. And then we get Cell. And then it was a bad time to take this. JMC, welcome! Just started playing. What balls or combos do you avoid? If you're just starting, take everything. You got plenty of balls to work with. Everything is viable in its own way, but if you want powerful combinations, try Light Burn. 56 damage, huh? That's one of the best combinations I've seen. Okay, we need to take... I think blind would be nice. Okay, it didn't work, but it could have. It could have. But it seems like we are at least getting like some damage on the board from the blind, or from the flicker. And by flicker, I mean flash. Okay, then we take Overgrowth. Now we're 1 rainbow away from getting the on-screen destroyer. I just need 1 more level and then 1 rainbow. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh, I need 1 more level. I have to reroll for it then. Okay. So we're ready to go. That was actually really, really good damage. That was better than we had last time. But now flash growth is stupid. And now it doesn't matter what we do because we win. There we go. Board clear. Might as well take some gold, I guess. It's funny just how strong this gets as soon as you get the combination. You know what? Hand Fan Eye and Healer's Effigy. I wish this was in color. This is so annoying to look at. Hand Fan Eye and Healer's Effigy. So no synergies here, no evolutions in passives. Might as well take a look. So the armor has one, and the Crown of Thorns has one. Ethereal Cloak has one, Goblet has one. Corset, probably Corset and the Ethereal Cloak, if I had to guess. Hourglass, Quiver, Magic Staff, Magnet, Midnight Oil, Pressure Valve, Charm, Feather, Spear, Arrowhead, a dagger, bow, none, blindfold, none, bullet, none, slingshot, none. Spiked collar, maybe spiked collar and the Crown of Thorns. Yeah. Let's see if we can't get that combination. If they show up, and maybe we can see if that's an evolution between them. God, it's so loud. Surprised you can't evolve the effigies. That was the first thing I thought of when I even saw them. I'm like, there's gotta be a synergy there. No, apparently not. I'm as baffled as everyone is by that obvious oversight. Oh, the game's supposed to be hard or something? It is incredibly loud. It's maxing out the volume of the game. Like, it's playing at 0 decibels, full volume. I guess we could work on getting another one of these. Might as well, right? Might be a little harder to kill the bosses, but they'll still die quickly enough. Fuse Ghost with Cell for 4 times nothing damage. I know. Did I remove the other crown? Did I banish it? I really hope I didn't. I may have, which would be annoying, but oh well. We'll see if it shows up. I guess we'll get another overgrowth ball. Maybe there will be more 3 and 4 evolutions added to the game. Well, I mean, this is a game that should probably get updates. Certainly. The developer is going to be working on something. What that would end up being, I don't know what it would look like, but feels like a game where new content should be easy enough to add in. You just add more balls and more items. More buildings, more levels. Looking at you, Kenny. Come on, Kenny. We did get the crown. Let's level that bad boy up real quick. I should have probably fused just so that we had another ball with overgrowth that we could fire, but like, clearly we don't need it. Okay, and now I just want, well, I want this. Oh no, we're not gonna have time to see if the crowns merge, because I was one too short. Damn it! I bet you they merge, but we're out of time. All right, let's see if we can just stand still and dodge everything again. Oh my god, healer, get out of the way. Some ball is doing like 2,000 damage anyways, which is interesting. I don't know what's doing that damage. I'm seeing a big number in there though. Didn't the goblet have an evolution? Yeah, overflowing goblet's gonna have one. I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm thinking maybe overflowing goblet and like the vampire sword, like one of the other healing items. It's not gonna be the crowns though. They're not thematically related, I don't think. We can upgrade the lift. I love Sisyphus. He is such a strong character. 14,000 DPS with the flash overgrowth ball, 6 million damage. Goodness. Goodness. Spiked collar did too. Crown of Thorns and the Goblet would make sense in a very Christian sort of way, says Posef. I doubt it. I don't think that's what they're going for there. Right. Can I upgrade? Nope. All right, let's get some money. Just gonna do it again. One more time. I'm not gonna get 8,000 gold doing this a whole bunch. All right, upgrade the lift. And another tactician? I don't want to do another tactician. I don't want to do shade. We've done shade. We haven't done itchy finger lately, and you know what? Let's do repentant. A burn freeze build, which immediately synergizes with frostburn. Burn, freeze, and liminal desert it is, with no opportunity to change the difficulty though. I doubt it too, but the thought just came to me. I'm thinking way more. God, I love light. I'm thinking way more that overflowing goblet would heal with like other items that steal health. That's my thinking. I'm gonna take Crown of Thorns. I want to get the other crown and see if we can't get the synergies here. Getting a lot of damage by hitting enemies in the back is not gonna work that effectively, but if we can get Frostburn, it's like Vampiric Sword is what I'm thinking of. If we can get Frostburn, we can get some really good damage done. I'm gonna banish that. Banish that. Banish this. I guess Egg Sack could be pretty good. I think I'm gonna re-roll again. I don't know what I'm looking for. Ball launches. Yeah. Ball launches would be nice. Firing faster, because we do have a lot of balls, including a lot of baby balls. I mean, we're already ready for Frostburn. We just need it to pop in. Bomb? I don't want bomb. We might want to go sun first. Then we can do Frostfire. Because sun would apply a lot of damage on the board and we can get Midnight Oil. But Frostburn is more interesting. We haven't had that one as often. And so far, we're staying ahead of the enemies on normal difficulty, but still. But the game really does not want to give me anything that I want. Let's take the dagger. More damage hitting enemies in the front. Let's take Frostfire. Receive 25% more damage from all other sources as well. You know what would be fun, and I just thought about this right now. What might be fun is having evolutions between balls and passives. Like Vampire Ball, and then you can merge like some healing items inside of that thing. That could be kind of cool. Maybe, I don't know. Just spitballing here. Just shooting the spit. We got a lot of balls, which I'm a fan of. As the Survivors does it mostly. Well, maybe they've got a good thing. I don't. We can get dark. I don't think we're gonna have enough time to merge it. No, we will. Oh, stop. The freaking building that increases your pickup range. I hate it. It screws me up every time now when I'm trying to like go for the XP orbs. Hate it. Luckily, we're still probably okay, but that's not when I wanted to pick that thing up. All right, well, we have to pick something. I will pick... Get a dodge chance. Spitballing? Oh. Gotta be aware of your range. The problem is that I only built that building recently, relatively speaking, because I skipped that blueprint the first time through the game. I didn't know it even existed. So now I'm calibrated for the wrong pickup range. Game didn't even give me an option. All right, take out these guys. We'll focus you. I need one more level up before I kill you. That'll work. And then we'll get the Frostburn, which will wreck. You know, if we're doing this, Vampire Ball and Charm Ball, and then Charm Ball and is that Dark Ball? So we need Dark Charm, Charm Vampire. So Flicker Flame. Flicker also applies flame. There we go. Much better. And now that that's happening, we have tons of opportunity to try to get Incubus Succubus, which is still a synergy that we need to find. So this seems like a good time to try for it when we have basically the crowd control covered. It's not as good as, you know, the run we just had with Sisyphus, but that's okay. Not every run has to be a Sisyphus run. Still might be able to get a free level out of that thing on the ground. Just can't go walk anywhere near it right now. You can let reactors go off screen and still get them. You can, barely. Okay, don't pick up that one. Want to at least get one level upgrade off of it. Reroll, come on. Come on. Well, we have the 2 crowns that I was thinking about. Toggle? Maybe. Or maybe just upgrade it, maybe make it a building so that if something goes off screen, you pick it up automatically, but that just seems a little bit too much. Probably still better to have it than not have it. I guess we'll pick this up now. Cool. Crowns do in fact synergize. What do we get? The Tormentor's Mask. Enemies have a 10% chance of dying immediately the first time they detect you. What? Oh, you mean like when I get close enough to them that they aggro. That's interesting. Okay, the game is refusing to give me Charm Ball. I don't know what to say. I can't get Charm, I can't get Dark. Those are the only 2 ones that I want. It ain't happening. These guys are gonna take a little while because I really don't have any other damage except for this. Sure, give me Silver Bullet. Got a lot of, like, we're doing 1,000 burn damage, which is nice. There you go, there's Charm Ball finally, good lord. Took a while. Scrap! You're really not gonna give me the level up for it that I need? Really? Alright, hold on, I gotta level up one more time. You're still not gonna give it to me? Come on. There we go, thank you. We definitely don't have time. Enjoy trying to get the dagger one too. Yeah, that'll be annoying. I think it is all 4 daggers. I was kind of hoping that it would be 2 and then 2, but I don't think that's the case. I think it's all of them. Square. Okay, we need Dark Vampire. There's a Dark Ball. This seems like a good time to take some upgrades. So now we still need to get a Vampire Ball and then 2 more rainbows. But we also need like 5 upgrades between now and then too. So it'll be tight. Probably won't happen. We'll have to save Incubus Succubus for another day. And there's one rainbow too. What a terrible time for it to show up. I don't even have enough to reroll too. Damn it. Damn it! Give me a freeze ball. Starting to think there's no way we can level up before we have to pick this thing up. I guess we'll just grab it. No one starts with charm, right? I don't think so. There's no, like, Cupid character. Although, you know what, Bosef, now that you bring that up, that's a bit of an oversight, right? That might be one of the, that and Vampire might be one of the only couple of balls that don't have a start. We need Charm, Charm Dark. And we're not gonna get it. Well, that's okay. I wonder if maybe that'll be something that they add in. They have like a vampire character that starts with a vampire ball, a Cupid that starts with a charm ball. 2 characters do start with vampire? Wait, really? Who? I can't think of them off the top of my head. Who starts with vampire ball? Shade starts with dark. Spendthrift is vampire? Wait, really? I'll trust you on that one. I don't remember that. I guess what else would he start with? There's no money ball. So it's not like he's gonna have like a money ball synergy. I guess in my head I wanna say he has some sort of a baby ball synergy because he's doing like shotgun style, but he definitely does not. All right, this is gonna take a while. This guy is incredibly tanky. If you just stay in the middle, can he never hit you? I'm currently staring him in the face. Oh, I mean, I believe you. I don't remember him starting with the ball, but then again, I just don't remember him very well, I suppose. I guess we shouldn't aim at the wall. We should aim it straight at him to get the silver bullet. Iron is too. Does the warrior start with iron or bleed? Shield bearer starts with iron. I remember that one. Tactician's iron. All right. I believe you. Yeah, warrior I thought was bleed. Glad I'm right about that one, or remember correctly about that one. Why are you so tanky? Yeah, I'm not really worried about you guys. We gathered 1 stone. 3,000 gold, only 1 stone. All right, flicker bulb, 3,000 DPS. That's what we wanted. Gained 100 stone from this. Man, I guess we really need stone, huh? Assign a character here to harvest 1 stone from every adjacent boulder every 10 minutes. Can you upgrade this building? I really hope so. Otherwise it would kind of suck. We'd have to set up like a whole bunch of auto mining patches, wouldn't we? I don't want to F with that right now, though. That's more of a, I'm done streaming for the week. I have, you know, a few days to myself. Maybe I'll open up Ball Pit and try to, like, build an efficient mining town. Yeah, because otherwise I can't upgrade anything. All right, good enough.